This episode of AT brought to you by GoToAssist Express. Learn more at gotoassistexpress.com.
Mobile is emerging, of course, as the big trend here at CES this year. And there's a sound gadget we just discovered here that produces surround sound with one speaker. I'm here with Harvinder, excuse me. Tell me a bit about Orbitsound. So what are you guys doing here? You have one speaker, but you're going to get surround sound. How does that work?
Absolutely. What we actually are producing here, I think, is the future of sound. We're taking the conventional signal, we're recreating a mono signal out of it, and at the same time, we're separating the sound information from the spatial information. And the spatial information is coming out of two side speakers, whilst the mono signal is coming out of the front. The combination of these three things gives the brain a psychoacoustic impression of being in exactly the same spot as the microphones when the sound is recorded, and that's what gives you complete spatial stereo wherever you are.
Sounds to me like you guys are a bit of a Dolby competitor. Is that right?
It's possible, but you could look at it that way, but we've moved on a lot from there.
Right.
We've moved on a lot from there. Our technology is infinitely reducible or infinitely scalable.
So I could take this engineering and I could put it in my laptop and get spatial sound out
Absolutely.
of a netbook or laptop. You had an iPod Nano here somewhere,
Yes.
or something like that. So with this device specifically, I guess, you're getting
You just connect it up this way.
And home theater style sound from your palm top.
Absolutely.
Right, very good. Now, are you going to come out with your own line of products, or are you going to license this, or how it's going to work?
Well, it's very interesting. We're open to doing both, but we have actually set out to build our own consumer electronics company to do to the sound speaker industry what, for example, the television companies have done to flat panel TVs. So we are building our own product line.
Right.
We're building sound bars, we're building Wi-Fi, internet radios. They're compatible with iPod and iPhone. We're just in the process of finalizing our licensing agreement with Apple.
Right.
But we're doing away with the need for things like 5.1. We're making life extremely simple. But more than that, we're giving people an accurate reproduction of the sound. Our systems are about 40% more efficient in terms of energy. And because you haven't got the clashing of left and right signal, it's much easier on the ear. It is a more natural listening experience, and I think it's easier to listen to our music, or whatever the sound is, for longer periods in a less stressed fashion.
So Orbitsound is the brand?
Orbitsound is our consumer brand.
And when will we see, how can we find out more about this, and when can we see the first products?
Our website, which is www.orbitsoundlimited.orbitsound.com, is functioning right now.
Right.
You can buy product on our site,
Right.
but we're looking for distribution in the US. We're available in the UK.
There you go. Home theater in your palm top with awesome sound without all those crazy 5.1 speakers. That's here at CES.
This episode of AT brought to you by GoToAssist Express. Learn more at gotoassistexpress.com.